Imagine a future where you're not just dreaming of wealth, but living it. Becoming rich isn't just about earning more, it's about letting go of what's holding you back. Money mistakes happen, and they can hurt your finances no matter how much you make. Your habits create small changes that add up over time. Even a 1% move in the right direction can mean the difference between ending up rich or poor. I made my first $1 million by age 36, but if I had followed the advice in this video, I probably would have gotten there much sooner. Here are 7 key lessons I wish I had told my younger self. It's never too late to start moving in the right direction and develop good money habits. If I can do it, you can do it too. Let's get into the 7 mistakes you must let go of if you want to become a millionaire. Number 1. Low self-esteem. Many people have a low opinion of themselves. Self-esteem is what you think you are worth. Most people think they only deserve a normal life, and there's nothing wrong with that. But let me ask you, how can you achieve great things if you don't think you deserve them? Everything starts with your opinion of yourself. You might have had a rough past, failed before, or done poorly in school. It doesn't matter. You have to trust yourself and believe that you are worthy of success. Most people who have achieved great things are just like you. Only a few were born with extraordinary talents. You might need a bit of luck to make it to the millionaire list, but making a few $1,000,000 is within everyone's reach, especially in the internet age. It doesn't matter where you are in the world. If you're ready to work hard, you can make it. Number 2, paying yourself last. Do you pay your rent, phone bill, gym membership, go out to dinner, and buy things for yourself, and then try to save whatever is left at the end of the month? The problem is, there's usually nothing left to save. Here's what successful people do differently. They pay themselves first. Before spending money on anything else, they set aside a part of their income for savings. They focus on making themselves richer instead of spending all their money on other things and making others wealthy. If you wait to save money after spending, there will always be something else to spend on. Treat saving money like paying a bill. As soon as you get paid, set aside a percentage, like 10%, or whatever you can, for savings and investments. Then live on what's left. From today on, if you want to keep more of what you earn, stop spending everything first and pay yourself first. Number 3. Keeping up with friends who spend a lot. If your friends like going to expensive restaurants, shopping, traveling, and staying in fancy hotels but you can't afford it, it's okay to say, "I can't afford that right now because I'm saving money and working on my financial goals." Real friends will understand. Everyone has different budgets and interests. Trying to keep up with friends or what you see on social media can leave you broke and in debt. Many social media posts about glamorous lifestyles are often fake. Chasing experiences just to post cool photos on Instagram or look good to others can lead to financial trouble. Would you rather look rich or actually be rich? If you want to be financially independent, stop worrying about what others think. No one else will make it happen for you. Learn to say no to expensive invitations or suggest cheaper activities with your friends. People will respect you for having your priorities straight, and it might even inspire them to rethink their financial priorities too. Number 4, trying to be perfect. Trying to be perfect can stop many smart and talented people from reaching their potential. You might fear criticism and worry about what others think. Perfection is great, but it's hard to achieve right from the start. Life is about trying, failing, learning, and trying again. You've probably had great ideas but never acted on them because you were waiting for the perfect moment, or quit because it took too long to get it right. Perfection can also stop you from letting others help. You'll try to do everything on your own, which will slow you down. It's okay to lower your standards a bit in the beginning to move faster. Don't wait for perfection. Just start and do it. Number 5. Fear of failure. Being afraid of failure is natural. No one wants to be seen as a failure. Your friends and family might remind you that they told you to do something different if you fail. But failure is a part of life. Think about when you were a baby, learning to walk. You didn't know how at first and fell many times. It might have taken months before you could walk steadily. But do you remember all those times you fell? No, you don't. Imagine if you were afraid to try walking. It's the same with everything in life. It feels terrible when you fail, but after many tries, you eventually succeed and forget all those failures. Whether it's landing a great job or raising money for your startup, success isn't just about money. If you're happy, you're successful. but money often measures your achievements in a capitalist society. Number 6. Comparing yourself to others. Comparing yourself to others is a trap that stops many from achieving financial freedom. People often compare themselves to others and try to look like them. For example, if your friend gets a new car, you might want one too. If you don't have one, you might feel like a failure. Maybe you can afford that car, but it might not be the best financial decision for you. Maybe you should have saved that money and invested it instead. You are unique. Your life, skills, talents, and circumstances are different from everyone else's. Your path to financial freedom will be unique to you. If you follow other people's footsteps, you'll likely fail as many people do. When you compare yourself to others, you start feeling resentful and jealous. This feeling will cloud your thinking and lead to bad decisions in the long run. Number 7. Waiting too long to start investing. Waiting too long to start investing can damage your financial future. Many people think they will start saving and investing when they have more money, but delaying means missing out on chances to grow your money. When you delay, you miss the benefits of compound interest, which is when the money you invest earns interest, and then that interest also earns interest. Starting early gives your investments more time to grow, so you don't have to put in as much money to reach your financial goals. Even small regular investments like $100 a month can add up over time due to compound interest. For example, if you start investing $100 a month at age 25 and continue until you're 65, with an average annual return of 7%, you could have over $250,000. But if you wait until you are 35 to start, you would only have around $120,000. Investing doesn't have to be hard. You can start by putting your money into low-cost index funds, which invest in many different companies at once, spreading out the risk. Another option is diversified investments, which means putting your money in different types of investments, like stocks, bonds, and real estate. The key point is, don't wait to start investing. Begin now, even with small amounts, to benefit from compound interest and set yourself on the path to financial security and wealth. It's never too early to start investing, and the sooner you begin, the better off you will be in the future. Don't let the idea of investing scare you. There are many resources available to help you learn. The most important thing is to take that first step and start. Your future self will thank you. Avoiding debt is very common today. Many young people have large student loans, and by their 40s they often have a mortgage, car loans, credit card debt, and might still be paying off student loans. But just because everyone else has debt doesn't mean you should. If you can avoid debt, do it. Pay for things with cash whenever you can. If you can't afford something, don't buy it. Only take on student loans if you really need them and have a plan to pay them off quickly after college. Avoid getting loans for a car or a house if you still have other debts. It's a lot to manage. Even though having a lot of debt seems normal, don't accept it. Take steps to live without debt and work hard to achieve that goal. If you notice any of these habits in yourself, it's never too late to change and improve how you handle money. Taking care of yourself financially is like self-care. It feels good and makes life better. Be aware and financially smart. Are you ready to become a millionaire? If yes, type, "I can become a millionaire" in the comments. If you liked this video, please give it a thumbs up and consider subscribing. Thank you for your support. This channel helps improve people's financial lives. If you subscribe and watch our videos every day, you are improving every day. I'd love to keep sharing money and investing advice with you. Have a great day and take care.